it didn't work a second ago. So just wanted to do a quick live saying something I've learned from being taught the piano by my mum. So I used to be taught piano by my mum, but recently I've got her to reteach me because I haven't played the piano for ages. And one of the lovely things she reminded me is it's better to do like a couple of minutes, like 5 minutes practice every day, rather than 35 minutes practice the day before your lesson, or even 35 minutes just one day out of the week between one lesson and the next. And it's something I realized was really important because I struggled when I'm planning to do major things, and it's something that I do. I'm quite a blue sky thinker, so I've always got really big plans and it's got to be perfect and I've got to get everything in place, and I can't start until all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted and everything. And what she reminded me is that sometimes that's really not very helpful, and it means I get sort of frozen and I don't do stuff because it's got to be perfect. But actually 7 minutes a day of piano, or 5 minutes a day, or 5 minutes a day of doing some strength training, even though I'd planned to do 30 minutes, is better than not doing anything at all. And then the incremental effect of that is you get into the habit of doing those tiny little things. And sometimes you've then got more time to do more stuff and stuff like that. So I just thought I'd share anyone out there who's similar to me. And sometimes you think you need to have everything perfect. You need to have it all planned out. And actually you need an hour to get that thing done. It's better for you to do 5 minutes today, 10 minutes tomorrow, 5 minutes the next day, 5 minutes before you go to bed, than not do anything at all because you haven't found that time to do the hour thing, or the 35 minutes piano practice, or the perfect thing that you wanted to do that was going to take you absolutely loads of time. So if you're someone like me where that helps, then actually, 0.5% of your day is 7 minutes. And actually, if you do that today and tomorrow you do a bit more, and you keep adding in maybe extra 0.5% of things, then by the end of the year, the compound effect of how much extra you've done, having split it up into that, is going to be absolutely amazing. And I know there's a couple of books out there. I think there's one called The Compound Effect, or I know there's another one as well, which speaks about exactly that. And I think the analogy they give is one where a ship that takes ages, you start spinning the wheel and you don't see any change because ships are so big, it takes them so long to turn. But actually you're spinning that and you don't see any effect, but over time they're then massively off course. So just adding in tiny little bits, doing a couple of minutes of strength training today and a couple of minutes tomorrow is better than doing none. And in like 3 months' time, you're going to be a lot stronger than you think you were just by doing those tiny things. And then it's going to have that compound effect. So I just thought I'd share that because it was something that had come up because I'm learning the piano again. And it's something that I am definitely finding, by even finding, 2 minutes to do a bit of piano is better than not doing any at all. And then suddenly 3 days has gone past and I've done nothing. Fitting in those 2 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever, whilst you're waiting for the kettle to boil or whatever, is worth doing. And I just thought I'd share that with you lovely people. Okay, give me a like and a follow if this is something that's interested you. Share with other people. It's always nice to get subscribers. Take care, you wonderful people. Bye.